The Golden Statue Plot, a Geronimo Stilton book. Dear mouse friends, welcome to the world of Geronimo Stilton. A perfect tan. It was Monday morning and I went to work wearing movie star sunglasses and a perfect tan. An almost perfect tan. I said hello to everyone and rushed to my office. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me introduce myself. My name is Stilton, Geronimo Stilton. I run the Rodents Gazette, the most famous newspaper on Mouse Island. Anyway, where was I again? Oh, yes. As I scampered by my staff, I heard them all whispering, "Love the glasses. So cool." I closed the door to my office behind me with a sigh of relief. Then I turned on all the lights and began to work without taking off my sunglasses. Okay, I know you're wondering, why was I acting like some sort of famous celebrity? Well, I'll tell you. It happened that weekend when I went to the beach. I fell asleep in the sun for hours and hours. Too bad I forgot to take off my sunglasses. When I woke up, I was left with ridiculous white marks around my eyes. I looked like a reverse panda. I was so embarrassed. I decided there was only one thing for me to do. I had to keep my sunglasses on at all times. I wore them at the supermarket. I wore them on the subway. And I wore them to work. Of course, in order to read anything in my office, I had to turn all the lights on, even though it was the middle of the day. What a waste of energy. I felt terrible. The next morning, I felt even worse. When I went to the office, my whole staff was wearing sunglasses, just like me. And they had also turned all the lights on, even though it was sunny. Holy cheese! I had started a trend of wasting energy. Plus, I felt like I was working with a bunch of secret agents, like my friend Ook. I should have spoken up. But I was still too embarrassed. Things will get back to normal sooner or later, right? I thought. Wrong. Instead, things began to spiral out of control. A few days later, my crazy trend was spreading like soft cheese on a cracker. Soon, all the mice in the city were wearing dark sunglasses. They wore them in their homes, on the street, everywhere. And they kept the lights blazing day and night. Before long, so much electricity was being used in New Mouse City that there was a total blackout. Everything electrical shut down. Since I couldn't work, I decided to take a walk by the water to think. As I stared out at the Mouse Island Statue of Liberty, also known by many as Mousy Liberty, I thought about what the statue stood for. Freedom. Yes, freedom to be your own mouse. I looked at my reflection in the water. Then I took off my sunglasses and put them in my pocket. It was time to let everyone see the real me, wacky suntan and all. I was glad I could go back to being myself, but I still felt awful about wasting so much electricity. Suddenly, I was hit with an idea. I could write a book about the importance of saving energy. But before I tell you that story, I want to tell you another one. This one is about electricity too, and it takes place on Cat Island. It all started when Catadon III of Catatonia, the king of the pirate cats, discovered they were having electrical energy problems too. But let me start at the beginning.